Channel 3's Cindy Sexton. Coverage you can count on.
Well, my day just keeps getting better and better. Ashley Horner is here for one thing from the Humane Educational Society. And look at this beautiful dog you've brought. Her name is
Nozella.
Nozella. I'm wondering now if y'all call her that because she likes to nose at you. She's very friendly.
It's possible. I don't know where the name came from. We do have to get a little creative with the number of animals that we get with some of the names sometimes.
I think she's a good representation of the work that y'all do there at the Humane Society. I know you want to focus this morning on your need for volunteers and the fun that comes with that. But they play a very special role, the volunteers do, because they make dogs like her feel comforted and nurtured.
Exactly. Our volunteers do a very wide range of things at the shelter. And they really do. Their main focus is making sure the animals are comfortable and healthy while they are in our facility until they're available for adoption.
You don't always know, I guess, the background on the animals that are in your care. Do you know much about her?
We know that she was surrendered because she was not getting along with one of the family's other pets, but she did live in a home with children. We think she would be a fantastic family dog. So if you're looking for a family pet, this girl she's your girl.
You know, it's not that unusual, really, for dogs to not always get along well with other dogs, is it? It's not a negative reflection of the dog.
No, it's not. I think a lot of people see it that way, but dogs, just like people, don't love all dogs, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I think that she kind of falls into that category.
Her breed, you think that she has a good bit of boxer in her?
I think she does have some boxer. She's got the very square, smushy face that we tend to see in boxers, so I think that she probably has a lot of boxer in her.
People who have boxers swear that they are a boxer family forever. They love them.
Yeah.
Are they known to be very loyal and smart? Is that why?
They are. Boxers are known to be very loyal dogs, so I think that's the reason that people who have them love them.
We have a few weeks left in summer. I mean, let's face it, summertime is shorter now than it was probably when we were all growing up. But if you're looking for a fun activity for the kids to all be a part of as a family, are you still seeing a need for fostering at the Humane Society?
We are deep in the heart of kitten season right now, and so we have an extreme need for fosters. We're getting cats and kittens in hand over fist right now, and we really need more fosters that can help with that. We do pay for any veterinary services they need. We'll send you home with the food and all the supplies that you'll need. You just have to provide a comfortable place for them to grow and to thrive until they're available for adoption.
We did it at our family back, I guess, March or April. I don't remember now, but we did. And we expected to get little tiny kittens, and then happily learned that that probably wasn't the right thing for us because they require a lot of care. So don't be surprised if you end up going home with a kitten that's more like 2 or 3 months old. But that's when they're fun.
Yeah, it is. That's when they get really playful, so they are a lot of fun at that age.
You mentioned the veterinary care. That's also part of what you're getting when you adopt a pet from the Humane Society. Nozella has been treated for heartworms.
She has.
Successfully. But just think about that. If she had not been with you, how detrimental that could have been for her.
This is true. There are not a lot of shelters in the area that have the resources that we do that could treat her for heartworms, so that could be she may not be made available for adoption if she ended up in a shelter that couldn't afford to do that.
Right.
So we're very fortunate.
One thing that y'all do too, and I think this is probably customary across the board, but you encourage people to come and not just see a dog and say, oh, that's the one I want, but you've got these outdoor areas where you can go and play with the dog and kind of interact.
So that's one of the things that our volunteers help out with a lot. Our adoption ambassadors, which is one of our greatest needs at the shelter, spend time one-on-one with adopters, getting to know them and their lifestyle and trying to help them find an animal that is really the best fit for their family. And so that's one of the things we're always looking for volunteers to help in that capacity.
Well, she's a lover. Who could ask for a more bonding dog than Nozella here. So you can meet her, you can find out about volunteer opportunities and fostering, all by going to the HES chat website that you see there on your screen. You're also welcome to give them a call. And are you appointment only still?
We are not. We are open to the public now, but you do have to have an approved application on file before you can go look at animals. So we encourage people to go online and fill out that application before you come down to the shelter.
All right. Well, thank you, Ashley, so much, and thanks for bringing her.
Absolutely.
For 45 years, the Bass family at Colony 13 at Northgate Mall has been providing unique gifts and personal